Okay, y'all, so I came to the bathroom so I could refill water. I took a lukewarm shower and I used the facilities since we had to turn our water off. It's under 32 degrees, so I'm heading back now and I'll show you what it looks like outside. You ready? Here we go. It's a white wonderland. I'm going to try and step in the same steps that I took coming here, but there's Rick and Kathy's place, and there's ours. We're real close to the bathrooms. I'm just glad I got to get a shower. Even though it was only warm, it was just a little warm. It took forever to warm up. I guess when you have 15-degree weather, it might take a little time. Oh, these big, dang. I don't know how much snow this is, but got all the way up to my, somebody tell me how much that is. This is crazy, but I'm still having fun. Here we go. Look at all the, this is so awesome. Okay. And I'm back.
Welcome back. How was it?
Showers were warm.
Yeah, not hot.
No, it took forever.
We just lost power for a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel really good. I brushed my teeth. My butt's clean. I did that.
You're so weird.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. It's the little things.
Yeah.
We had to disconnect our water. Did you explain?
Yeah, it's like 15 degrees outside.
It is 15.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm dressed nice and warm. I have 3 shirts on. See, I have this one, and I got my...
Yeah, you got to layer up.
Yeah.
So, did you explain what brought us here in the first place?
No, you can. I thought you would do that.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, before I do that,
yeah.
I was thinking about the way home now. Right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because we're already like past due. But I think we take 3 days to get home from here.
Sounds good.
But I think because of what's happening out here,
yeah,
we're stuck for another, at least 1 day here. So I think we leave here Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And we go to Glenwood Springs, Colorado.
Yay! I want to go sit in the hot tubs.
For the hot springs.
Oh my gosh, baby.
What do you think?
And some Italian food, real Italian food.
And real Italian food, Glenwood Springs,
Yay!
and the hot springs after this 17-degree weather.
Sounds wonderful, baby. I
All right.
cannot wait.
Why don't you go change and I'll explain what we're doing here in the first place.
Okay.
In, what is it, Canyon City, Utah?
Canyon City, Utah.
More specifically, we're
here like at Flaming Gorge, Utah. And
Yeah.
I was, the day that we were leaving Utah, MOAB, Utah, the guy that we came out to meet, Rick, invited me to come with him on a guided fishing thing. He said he had to book for 2 people because that was the minimum, and his wife didn't feel like going, and would I like to go learn how to fly fish? And man, I took it. So the video that you're about to see is what brought me here in the first place, and then the very next, well, that evening, the snow moved in, and now we've got like 3 inches of snow out there. Karen already showed you that. Anyway, this is what brought me here, this video, and we'll talk to you, Karen and I, as soon as this video's over. Hey guys, unexpected fishing trip came available to me. Rick had an extra seat and he offered it to me. I'm just gonna split the tip with him, so I'm getting off pretty easy and I couldn't refuse. I'm not a fly fisherman, but I'm gonna give it a shot today. I bought a 3-day Utah license and we're gonna try to catch some fish. We're at Flaming Gorge Dam in Dutch John, Utah. Look it up. It's northern Utah, just west of Colorado. Beautiful place. Here we go. Let's have some fun.
Don't get your feet wet if you can help it.
What are we doing today?
We're doing good.
Going fishing.
Green River, awesome.
We're going fishing. Flaming Gorge.
It's in there, but
We're getting a guided fishing tour by Boomer from Trout Creek Flies. Look at that camera.
we gotta look out for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. All two ladies already taken. Yo, good time with that. Yeah, I know. It's real patient.
Heads up, in fly fishing, or any kind of fishing on the river, especially fly fishing, the current brings the food to the fish. So what we try to learn to do is, like the river's like a liquid conveyor belt to bring food to the fish. We try to learn to use the current and where the fish sits and make our cast, our drifts go into the fish and they grab our fly.
Okay.
The more natural the drift, a lot of times the more that they'll hit it. This time of the year, however, it's midges and blue-wing olives. Little midges hatching right now, tiny little midges. There'll be blue-wing olives later today, little mayflies. And those kind of insects go up and down in the water column. They're not great swimmers. And the water has a surface tension to it, a little thickness. So it takes a while for the insect that's living in the river, that's what these insects do, they live in the river, then they become winged adults to hatch and become winged adults, and then they mate and they lay eggs. Start the cycle all over again. So we might see some risers today,
Right
we
there.
might not. Okay.
I saw one. There's one right there.
That's flashing right there. Now that's more risers than I've seen in the morning already this morning. Okay.
You guys are seeing stuff?
Yeah, yep. You take a look. You'll see, especially up in that corner, you'll see some splashes on the water.
Oh, okay.
That's fish coming up and eating either right on the surface or just under the surface. Okay.
Right.
And that's what they do when that hatch starts. A lot of times there's spots where the fish will be able to grab the insect floating on the surface, what we call a dry fly. There's a splashy rise right there.
I saw it. Wow.
I see bugs all over the place. Boomer.
A lot of midges this morning.
Midges.
That's good. That's good. The sunny mornings are midges. You usually get the fish going early. If you get a cloudy morning, that's usually when the fish is slow. Okay, let me see that rod real quick, Grant. You heard me say that was a good cast. And it
Thank
was
you.
A great cast.
That's my first fly fishing fish I've ever caught.
There you go.
That's a pretty decent sized brownie.
It's a real nice size brownie. Yes.
Look at those red specks on him. What a beauty.
We might see bigger today.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Certainly been getting some big ones lately.
And these little tiny hooks don't even hurt the fish at all.
No, they don't. We get real careful. We can just unhook them.
Yeah.
Just take good care of them.
All right,
Don't
brother.
Keep them out of water too long. We'll put him back in there, let him revive in the net.
Yep.
Oh boy, the beauty of browns, they're pretty hardy.
Yeah.
We didn't hurt him at all.
Awesome.
Just massaged his gums and gave him a little exercise, Ben.
Thanks, man.
He's a good. All right, now you get past this tree coming up here to the right. We're going to want to cast to the right. We'll wait till we get past that tree.
Want to cast right?
Yep.
Did you know the fish that live over there?
There's a couple of them in this corner, I guarantee it. Didn't get one out of here Monday. Got one out of here Saturday. Got one out of here Thursday, too, I think. Oh, nope, let's get a little farther past that tree. Now, Cap. Even clouds are looking, they're coming in. It's not supposed to rain today, but the way that's looking, it'll be a good time. We'll pull up here on the feed sheet. Get lunch started and get you untangled.
Look at the size of that brown right there. Good Lord. That's a big fish.
Getting them knee locks good. Come on, baby, get your head up. Get your head up here. Oh, it's a big hybrid cutthroat. Cutthroat rainbow hybrid.
Well, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad. Hell, that's a big one. That's better than ain't bad. That's a big motherfucker.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Go big or go home, Rick. There you go.
What
That's
do you say, Rick?
what you come to the Green River for right there. Big old hybrid.
Now we're even. Except for you got the bigger fish.
Wow.
So you're winning. Let's have a look at that guy. Look at the size of that sucker.
Isn't that a big mother?
She's a beauty.
See the orange in the belly?
Yeah.
And that lets you know it's a hybrid. See, true rainbow won't have that yellow or orange colors to them. Okay, it'll only have just a silver sides and red gill plate and stuff. So,
Okay, I feel better now.
what's that?
I feel better now.
I'll bet you do.
Yeah.
Just get out of a brat, man. That's all. You almost ruined your whole afternoon by tossing your brat in the dirt, man.
Good job, Rick.
All right. Thank you, Ben.
Beautiful brown by the Rickster.
Nice job, Rick.
Mr. Rick gets a nice brown. Look at the red spots in that one, huh?
She's a beauty.
Isn't that a beauty? All right.
And thank you very much,
There
fish.
you go. Nice shot.
Rick, that's 2-1
See,
now.
that was out in the middle of that really deep channel, and I went, there ain't no way that's problem.
Now Rick's in the lead, 2-1. Look at him, he's going out there already.
Took off. Just one tough son of a bitch.
Next time you get one on, Rick, I gotta.
No, if you turn that on while Rick's fighting him, you'll fuck him for sure.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, that's
I might have to do that though, because
that's
now
the-
we're 2-2.
Well, that's the old kiss of
I
death.
wouldn't want him to get 3-2 on me. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he was saying he deliberately tried to put the kiss of death.
Oh,
over
no,
it.
I would
Do you
never.
believe that?
He would not believe that, because he knows me better than that. Look at that fish. Well, he's got a lot of fight left in him, doesn't he?
Oh, boy, doesn't he ever. Yeah, they're strong, let me tell you. They ain't wimpy. This is a beautiful brown. Not as much red as that one that Rick had or that one that you got earlier this morning, but a gorgeous looking brown nonetheless. Still got, it's a hen, got quite a bit of red spots in her for a female. Usually the males get a little bit more pronounced jaw and a little bit more red spotting.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty girl right there. Thanks, sweetheart.
See you later.
And you know what was great about that?
Thanks for the fun.
There's 3 bouncing boats in that fucking room. There's only one boat that caught fish in it. And that was the non-red fisherman, the non-trout fisherman.
My son was fishing on the Snake River last year. He went to this golf thing. The guy was trying to help him. He keeps telling him, Ryan, you're too risky. And Ryan goes, I know. I'm risky in my golf swing too.
Yeah, but in the golf swing, it's not so bad. It's a lot worse than fly casting. You don't get tangled with the golf swing. Might not hit the ball well, but you don't get tangled. But yeah, it's funny. There's a lot of experience golf and fly casting. And a lot of etiquette involved. We got some buddies. I got one buddy I golf with. His etiquette on the river is terrible. Etiquette on the golf course is really good. Yeah, I wished I was as good a golfer as I was at fly fishing, let me tell you. But I can't complain about playing golf, but I've had to play, I love playing it. And every once in a while, I'll hit the ball pretty good. It's a lot of fun. You're ready to catch left. He's got a much bigger head.
Yeah.
See how he's got that little hook jaw at the end of his lower jaw?
Lower jaw sticks out.
That's called
Yeah.
a kype, a K-Y-P-E, okay?
Yeah.
And it's very prominent on the males. And he's a little post-spawn. He's a little skinny, a little
Yeah.
dark. So, but he's probably just post-spawn, so he's still got a pretty good kype on him. Salmon get a very pronounced kype on them too. Some types of salmon. But trout do too. Sometimes it's just more prominent and easier to see than on other fish sometimes.
Come up on the net.
Oh man. See, you heard me say as soon as I saw that was a fish.
Yep.
Because it was like,
Yes, it was.
he really liked it. It was a beauty. Thank you, Mr. Brown.
See you later.
Say hi to all your buddies for us.
Yeah, tell them to come eat some more.
We'll catch you later. Definitely a little post-spawn. Probably a female. Looks like, there we go.
Look at that.
Huh?
Beauty.
Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Okay. Rick, let's take a look at your rig, make sure everything's okay.
Huh?
When you take a look at your rig, make sure everything's okay. I think it's just been, I think it's just Ben's luck. Fish, huh?
Not bad. See you later, fish.
Really great fish. A lot of rivers, isn't it, Rick?
Yep.
Just for here, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I was trying to get in back in the water. Oh, what do we got there? Is that a whitey or a rainbow? I can't tell. I think it's a whitefish. I think it's a big whitefish. Might be the first whitey of the year. I don't think I've had anybody get a whitey yet this year. Acting like a whitefish. Let me see. Yep, mighty whitey, big one. Mighty whitey. Oh, look at him go. Get that rod out that way. Get it away from the oar there. There we go.
Got him?
Man, not really. Didn't quite get his head up where I can see. There we go. Yeah, I got it. It's a big whitey. Big whitefish.
Never caught a whitefish.
Well, you have that?
What kind of fish is that? I've never seen a whitefish before.
Here's what they look like. They actually can be pretty good eating. I heard they're great smoked, but I don't know. I tried smoking them, but I couldn't get it lit, you know.
Yeah, I heard that the guys catch them and eat them.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah, they eat them. Yeah. They're actually pretty hard to hook because they got such tiny little mouths. But you got that one. There you go. Well, if you say you never caught a whitey before, now you can say you have.
There he
That's
is.
what they look like. See, they got very tiny mouths, small
Yeah.
heads, real silvery body. They actually fight pretty hard, and I think they're pretty fun to catch. A lot of people look down on them because they're not a trout, but I don't mind it.
The next day.
okay.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I think I want to come back.
This is an amazing place just to
I love the
fish
trees. I
and
love the trees with the snow.
yeah,
Wow.
fish and relax.
You got to get all that snow off so you don't flood
Did
your
you take
trailer.
Oh, I know.
Karen, did you take a picture of
Yeah,
that?
I've got.
Take a picture.
I'm doing a video right now.
Oh.